Someone asked me in the comments to explain a book called El Criticon by Baltasar Gracian. They said it was written by a Jesuit, mostly known in Latin, and they wanted my judgment on it, so here's a clear explanation.
Okay, yeah, let's get into this.
Yeah.
We're talking about Baltasar Gracian, who was a 17th century Spanish Jesuit priest. But he wasn't just a priest, you know.
Right.
He's often called one of Spain's first real philosophers. Just a brilliant mind, really known for being able to explain these really complex ideas in a super clear way.
Before we dig into the book itself, he's famous for this style, this agudeza. Is that just about being witty, or is there more to it?
That's a great question. It's more than just wit. Think of agudeza as intellectual sharpness. It's the art of connecting two things that seem totally unrelated and creating this this burst of insight.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't into long, flowery arguments. He wanted every word to count.
Mm.
And his masterpiece, El Criticon, which means the critic, is basically him applying that sharpness to, well, everything.
So what is the book actually about then? You say it's not a standard philosophy text.
It's not at all. It's this big, sweeping allegory that he published in 3 parts back in the 1650s. It follows 2 guys, Quitello, who's the man of judgment, and Andrinio, the man of nature.
Mm-hmm.
And they journey across Europe together. Through their eyes, Gracian gives this really sophisticated and sometimes pretty brutal critique of human society.
Mm.
The whole point is to move from innocence to, well, to a kind of harsh realization about the world.
So it's about seeing the world for what it really is.
Exactly. He called it disengaño, disillusionment, the understanding that the world is flawed, that people are often deceitful, and you have to be smart to navigate it.
And that message must have landed because his work became huge, right? Not just in Spain.
Oh, it went global almost immediately.
Yeah.
His books were translated into French, German, Italian, English. He became famous all across Europe. I mean, for a 17th century Spanish writer, that was extraordinary.
But this kind of critical realism, that must have been pushing some boundaries, especially for a Jesuit. Did he get into trouble for it?
He absolutely did. And this, for me, is the most telling part of his story.
Yeah.
He was so committed to this philosophical work that he put it above, obeying the rules of his order. He actually published the last parts of El Criticon without getting permission from his Jesuit superiors.
Wow. And they didn't just let that slide, I'm guessing.
Not a chance. He was punished pretty severely. They banned him from writing or teaching ever again. He literally threw away his career to make sure this book saw the light of day.
Okay, that's serious commitment. So let's connect the dots for someone listening today. You hear his name mentioned with giants like Schopenhauer, even Nietzsche. Why? What's the link?
The link is that philosophical realism we were talking about. Gracian wasn't interested in how people should be. He was interested in how they are. He was deeply skeptical of human motives.
Right.
And that focus on proof.